Hi, I'm Kristen Duncan. I'm a real estate agent in Central Florida, and today I am in Winter Garden. I'm going to try not to be partial. I love Winter Garden. I bought my very first home here almost 15 years ago, and I just love it. Behind me is Plant Street, which we're going to talk about in just a minute, but this is really the heartbeat of Winter Garden. So this is the old historic district. It has been expanding rapidly in recent years. All kinds of festivals, farmers markets, local restaurants, shops. This is the place to be. I'm here on a Saturday morning, and you can see I'm even on the outskirts of Plant Street, and there's still gonna be a lot of activity behind me. The farmers market here is wildly popular. Now, let's talk about living in this northern half of Winter Garden, because really in my mind, Winter Garden is divided into two places, the northern half and the southern half, which is mostly newer. Up in the northern half, we're gonna have the historic downtown and older homes for the most part surrounding it. So in the northern part here, we are about 30 minutes from almost everything I usually use as a marker. 30 minutes from Orlando Airport, 30 minutes from downtown Orlando, from Universal, from Magic Kingdom. So it's a really great spot to access multiple major highways and get to where you need to go. So the homes surrounding the historic district here are typically older properties that have been renovated. It's going to be a little pricier in this area, but with that, you get the walkability to Plant Street and everything that goes on here. There are building new townhomes, new condos, but the space is limited in this part of Winter Garden. You're gonna see a lot more growth and a lot more new construction in the southern part. One of the most popular activities in Winter Garden is the West Orange Trail, and this is a paved bike, jogging, whatever you'd like to do, path that runs from Claremont all the way to Apopka, and it's a really nice stop right in the middle of Winter Garden. You can pop off and grab a drink or lunch and continue your way on the trail. I love having date night or girls' night out here in Winter Garden. You can grab dinner. There's so many great restaurants to choose from. Matthew's Steakhouse, Urban Flats, the Italian restaurant has been here for years and years. Thai, delis, so many options, and then catching the sunset at Lake Apopka. So Lake Apopka is a large lake. It's located just 3 to 5 minutes north of Plant Street, and I think it's one of the hidden gems of Winter Garden that most people don't know to check out. So if you're in town, be sure to check out sunset at Lake Apopka. My dogs, Addie and Ralph, would definitely want me to talk about the West Orange Dog Park, and we absolutely love it. We've been going there for years. It is very spacious, nice and shady, and they separate the small and the larger dogs. They are big fans. Plant Street and historic downtown Winter Garden have expanded rapidly in the last few years. When I bought my first home here 15 or 20 years ago, it looked nothing like the scene behind me, but they did such a great job of integrating the new buildings to look like the old Florida charm of Plant Street. I'm standing on the patio of the Plant Street Market, and this is kind of like a co-op. They have different vendors inside, crafts, foods, and in the very back of the building is Crooked Can Brewery. Very popular place to hang out on the weekends, on a weeknight. All kinds of activities going on like bingo and indoor-outdoor seating. Another popular thing here on Plant Street is the Farmers Market. Now, a few years ago, they built a huge pavilion, and the Farmers Market has even outgrown that pavilion, and now it takes up multiple streets. So you can really spend an entire Saturday morning, or even the whole day, exploring Winter Garden. Bring a swimsuit for the kiddos. There is a splash pad, and there are kids everywhere. They absolutely love it. They did keep some nice green space between the new buildings as well, where the families can gather, wait for a restaurant, and kids can run around and play. Thank you for exploring Winter Garden with me today. I'm Kristen Duncan of the Duncan team here in Orlando, Florida. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and we would love to hear where you want to explore next.